You might have heard of Area 51, and maybe you even tried to storm it. But while they may be housing classified secrets, not everything about aliens is kept in one place. If you go east, you'll hear more stories about Hangar 18. It's in Dayton, Ohio, at the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, and people say that crashed UFOs are stored in this hangar. In today's episode, we will be looking into the mysterious Hangar 18. As the home of Project Blue Book, ground zero for a comprehensive government investigation of UFOs from 1951 to 1969, Wright Field, now known as Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, located just outside Dayton, Ohio, stands tall, side by side with Area 51 as a topic of ongoing fascination. You might wonder what makes Dayton, Ohio a perfect place to store UFOs. The Wright-Patterson Air Force Base subsequently became the headquarters for the United States Air Force Intelligence Unit, tasked with the investigation of unidentified flying objects. Moreover, in January 1948, it appointed Dr. J. Allen Hynek, a local astronomer, to serve as a scientific advisor. Many of the rumors surrounding Wright-Patterson involve what might have gone on inside a particular building, known as Hangar 18. UFO enthusiasts believe the government hid physical evidence from their investigations, including flying saucer debris, extraterrestrial remains, and even captured aliens, in this mysterious warehouse, specifically inside a sealed, highly guarded location dubbed the Blue Room. The legend of Hangar 18 goes back to the supposed crash of a UFO in the desert near Roswell, New Mexico, in July of 1947. According to a press release issued by the Roswell Army Airfield, their personnel inspected the flying disc and sent it on to higher headquarters. A subsequent press release from an Air Force base in Fort Worth, Texas, assumed to be the aforementioned headquarters, claimed the disc was a weather balloon, a claim the Air Force acknowledged was untrue in 1994, admitting it had been testing a surveillance device designed to fly over nuclear research sites in the Soviet Union. However, in addition to Fort Worth, many UFO researchers indeed believe that some of the materials from Roswell were also allegedly transported to Wright Field after the crash and subsequently stored in Hangar 18. This, of course, is based on unsubstantiated reports from former military pilots. One, Oliver Henderson, reportedly told his wife that he flew a plane loaded with debris, along with several small alien bodies, from Roswell to Wright Field. According to the children of another pilot, World War II ace Marion Black Mac Magruder, their father claimed to have seen a living alien at Wright Field in 1947 and told them it was a shameful thing that the military destroyed this creature by conducting tests on it. Senator Barry Goldwater of Arizona, the Republican nominee for president in 1964, was notoriously fascinated by UFOs and Hangar 18. Goldwater said publicly that he tried to gain access to the Blue Room in the early 60s, but had been denied access by a furious General Curtis LeMay. Even after Project Blue Book wrapped up in 1969, rumors continued to swirl around Wright-Patterson. In 1974, a Florida ufologist named Robert Spencer Carr publicly claimed that the Air Force was hiding 2 flying saucers of unknown origin inside Wright-Patterson's Hangar 18, according to a report in the Tampa Tribune. Carr claimed to have a high-ranking military source who saw the bodies of 12 alien beings while autopsies were being performed on them. Though Carr's claims were dubious, widespread media coverage of them helped cement the legend of Wright-Patterson as a hotbed of the government's UFO-related activities. In the 1980s, a feature film called Hangar 18 was released. It was about the government cover-up of a UFO crash and the chain of evidence that led directly to Wright-Patterson and Hangar 18. For its part, The Air Force has categorically denied the rumors and maintains there has never actually been a Hangar 18 anywhere on Wright-Patterson, though there is a Building 18. Periodically, it is erroneously stated that the remains of extraterrestrial visitors are or have been stored at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, the Air Force said in an official statement issued in January of 1985. There are not now, nor have there ever been any extraterrestrial visitors or equipment on Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. Despite the repeated denials of the United States Air Force, rumors of crashed UFOs, alien bodies, and the existence of Hangar 18 persist among UFO enthusiasts. Perhaps one day the truth will be revealed, but until then the legend of Hangar 18 will remain a mystery. This concludes today's episode of the Paranormal Report. If you enjoyed today's episode, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. It is due to your continued viewership and support that we are able to bring you interesting and informative videos like this. The team here at the Paranormal Report really appreciates your support.